Good morning. Welcome to the Chicago Council on Global Affairs Global Food Security Symposium of 2015. My name is Ivo Daalder. I am the president of the Chicago Council. And as many of you know, the Chicago Council is an independent, and at this time of year and this time of day, we have to say a nonpartisan organization committed to educating the public and influencing the public discourse on global issues of the day. So we're very proud of our work on global food security, which has been a major focus of the Council since 2008. The Council has convened this symposium since 2010. Our purpose is to bring together leaders from across sectors to talk about how we can move the needle forward on the quest for global food security. Because of the Council's base in the Midwest, which is home to many of you as growers and agri-food businesses, and because food security is one of the most pressing and important issues facing America and the world today, the Chicago Council is committed to convening studies and dialogues on the topic of global agricultural development and food security. At the Council's event last year, Ambassador Susan Rice released the USAID Global Nutrition Strategy. 1 year later, the Council is very pleased to host a broader conversation on nutrition at today's event. We're fortunate to welcome leaders from the agriculture, the food, and health sectors to discuss how to improve nutrition for every living being on this earth. Some housekeeping items. We have a very tight schedule. All speakers and panels will take place in this room, except that we will shift to the ballroom for lunch just after noon. Please do silence your cell phones. Though we're on the record, please continue tweeting, Instagramming, Pinterest, Facebooking, and maybe even emailing. Finally, biographies of all the speakers are in your packets, so the introductions will be limited due to the constraint on time. As I said, we're delighted to incorporate social media and several live and interactive technologies into our agenda. The event is being live streamed. The Council will live stream and live tweet announcements, keynote speeches, and the panel discussions throughout the symposium using the Twitter handle @GlobalAgDev and @Chicago Council. The symposium hashtag is GlobalAg. You'll also see here on both sides of the room the Twitter wall. These screens will display tweets throughout the day using the symposium hashtag, as I said, GlobalAg. The audience and those joining us via live stream are invited to submit questions via Twitter. A few questions will be selected and posed to panelists in select panels. Let me finally acknowledge a number of organizations who have worked tirelessly to make this event possible. First, our partners. Several other organizations partner with us, and their logos will be seen on the screens, and we're grateful for their support. We're, of course, also grateful to our funders. The Council would like to thank the businesses that provided financial support to carry out this event today. We're grateful to our lead sponsors, Abbott and Cargill, and we're also thankful to our supporting sponsor, DuPont. The Council is pleased, as we have done in the past, to host several advanced undergraduate and graduate and postgraduate students. Members of this delegation have a yellow ribbon on their name tag. The Council would like to thank lead sponsors and supporting sponsors, and also Land O'Lakes and RTI International for supporting this delegation. In addition to the students with us today here in the room, there are several who are joining us via live stream as social media ambassadors, and these students will be tweeting throughout the event. Of course, the Chicago Council is extremely grateful to the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation for their significant support that makes our work on global agriculture possible. And we also want to acknowledge the members of the project's advisory group and the task force that put together the Council report that is being released today, many of whom are in the audience. At this point, it's my pleasure to welcome to the stage Dan Glickman, co-chair of the Council's Global Food Security Project. He will be presenting the report on food security and nutrition that the Chicago Council is proud to release today. Thank you.